Our current question is, can we stop killing each other? We have 5 exhibitions covering historical perspectives on interpersonal violence, warfare and conflict and genocide, some of the most difficult topics to take on. But what these shows do is allow us to explore these difficult topics through totally different cultural perspectives and hopefully provide visitors with an opportunity to find their own answers to these questions. One which is born from an understanding of remembrance and human empathy and healing and hope. These exhibitions create a dynamic landscape, a compassionate dialogue in which visitors can travel through these spaces and hopefully find their own answers. In the East End Gallery, we've worked with Anton Ford to create Tiaki Ora, or Protecting Life. This work, Papari 80.1, looks at what we'd be willing to protect in life. It's sort of a haka formation protecting one of the oldest Maori objects in Europe. And he's created a new installation and this protective formation around it. And you as a visitor can walk interactively through this sculpture to explore those emotions you have about what you'd be willing to protect. In the lower galleries downstairs, we have Eyewitness, that explores how all human societies are obsessed by watching violence. From Kabuki to Punch and Judy, from The Matrix to Psycho, how does watching violence help us process these really challenging thoughts about right and wrong in society? Or does it propagate the likelihood of violence? This is an eternal question that has plagued cultures throughout time and space. Roots of Resilience is an exhibition by our artist in residence, Tesfaye Urgessa, that really explores how current crisis is forcing the migration of people all around the planet, but how people who have suffered tragedy can live with dignity and strength in their lives. And his paintings, the powerful paintings that he produces, allows you to reflect within those thoughts as you walk around on your own journey around that exhibition. In partnership with the National Gallery and their Masterpiece Tour, we've created an exhibition called Reflections on Peace. Combining an olfactory experience perfectly designed for a Monet painting, we've created a space of sanctuary, of serenity and reflection to people to ponder upon the true ideas around peace and the solutions to conflict. In November, we opened Seeds of Hate and Hope, an exhibition exploring mass atrocities and genocide, working with artists with lived experience of some of these darkest elements of humanity. But the exhibition provides an opportunity to revisit that common mantra of never again. What is it that can help us break these cycles of violence? These exhibitions provide new perspectives and ideas around some of the most difficult, challenging questions of our time. Around the museum, we've created spaces for dialogue, of reflection and peace, for you to try and meet and think about these complex issues just for yourself. Hopefully in that way we can create this dialogue about what the solutions are for our future society.